Hello, this is Jeff.
And this is Lexavite. We are going to play Control.
We are.
Unless you blindly click. You already know this unless you blindly clicked on the video, which, is one of the ways in which you could have landed here.
Possibly people were just trying random URLs.
That I want to say that seems unlikely, but,
there's a lot of URLs.
But, out of the ways that people are going to land on this by mistake seems like one of them. Okay, the fuck were we doing?
Trying to get Blackrock.
Yes. So I need to go there. It's stuff down there, right?
There is, but you've been down there already, and now you're going to have to go all the way around back up. Luckily, you opened the elevator. Or you could do that. That also works, although...
It's fine. I just lose some points.
You do. Also, apparently we had some issues with turning off motion blur, so I turned it back on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently it makes the graphics worse.
That's weird. I guess I should have known this from having looked back on it like a goddamn professional, but, well...
Sorry, though.
Okay, what is this? Where are we going?
We want to go to the Blackrock Quarry so we can get Blackrock prisms so we can make more, HRAs. So you want to follow the signs to the Blackrock Quarry, where it says Blackrock Quarry everywhere.
Yes. Follow the signs. Actually look at the environment.
It's a pretty neat environment.
It's an environment made entirely out of Gordon.
No. There's also Fred, the fire extinguisher.
Oh. Well, alright. I'm never gonna get sick of that. Okay, so...
I do agree it is strange you have to press and hold it.
Okay, so... what's in here?
Another chest with another item. You know this.
Yes. So the theory going around is that, launch efficiency. Okay, hold on. I know how this works. This one's better.
Yes, because it is blue.
It is blue.
Also, at some point you're going to need to start getting rid of your mods because you're almost full.
Well, I can just deconstruct the ones that I'm not using, right?
Yeah.
Well, we'll solve that problem when we... Well, alright, I guess. Alright, so I have to call this elevator and ride it.
Elevator's broken.
Okay, well, I can negate it.
The old-fashioned way.
Oh. Well, alright. Well.
Nice. Nice.
So...
I think you got him.
I guess so.
Just a little bit of slaughter. What are you doing?
Anything new? Alright then.
And now you get to watch the environment move around you and open and change as the oldest house shifts.
This is... So did anything happen?
I mean, many things happened.
Yeah, okay, tell me a thing that happened. Ooh, pretty.
I don't know. The world is full of many, many things.
Okay,
and
well,
politics
pick one.
is generally a bad idea.
Yeah, okay, not politics.
Like I said. Throw is so OP.
You don't have to aim it.
That does help.
There, short controlled bursts.
You should try Pierce. Or just murder everyone. That also works.
I mean, like, I would use Pierce, but it has, like, a wind-up time.
It does. I guess you do cover less than I do.
There, I used it at least once. Ooh, crowbar. No. Pick up the crowbar.
It's not a big enough object to pick up.
God dang it. Okay, so where...
Are we?
Okay, so you were about to say things.
I wasn't sure what to say. I was stalling for time.
Oh. Well, alright, what have you cooked recently?
I made salmon burgers again. Salmon burgers are tasty.
They are. I didn't get to have any, but I was assured they were good, and
You've had them before.
I have had them before, and they were good the time that I had them.
Also, you were like not
What?
noticing the fact that you're an interest. Okay, look.
What?
Turn around.
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Well, look at that.
not what I expected.
You hadn't really noticed you were in a weird environment.
Well, it was where all the black rock was coming from, so, you know. Well, cool then. Well, I thought that was pretty cool.
It was. I also sort of tried to make
good. Good. One of these.
a coleslaw recipe with cucumbers, which turned out okay, although really, really liquidy.
Jeff, what is coleslaw?
Usually cabbage and things in like mayo dressing. There's
Yeah.
a heliorb
If
somewhere.
only that mattered. Okay.
It
fine.
matters some. Those guys are going to be a problem.
You were saying
They were a problem.
briefly. They were briefly a problem. Ooh, shield boost. So where am I going?
Oh. Killing everything?
Oh yes, murder.
Careful.
Okay. I'm out of energy. See, I can shoot things, but it just doesn't. It's just not the same.
This game, whether intentionally or by accident, heavily incentivizes telekinesis.
It's like I can hit things, or I can just like telekinesis the shit out of things.
the
and-
flying enemies are difficult to throw things at.
Yeah, but then you just throw in rapid succession. Ritual impulses.
Okay.
I don't see why you're like criticizing my Okay, go ahead.
Oh, during my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, remember, by the way, thresholds are like weird extra places, I discovered the entire crew in a state of beep.
I'm all. Well, you've ruined it.
No, I haven't. The whole team was aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city, in capitals, in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained for more than minutes until I had to resort to literally. Why would you do that to the number of minutes? Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. Maybe we should order another expedition to the city.
They should include more. They should just include like a few documents that's just like it's all like black marker, all of it. Okay, so where the fuck are those? Ah, there we go. Okay, no. No. Thank you.
It does highlight them. See?
Yes, okay.
That is a little subtle. 1, 2.
Okay. Can you...
Ah.
That was... Damn it, you beat me to it. I was gonna go with, like, weird battery cubes. But no. Your way works, too. Okay, if you see it, just point it out to me. Oh, there it is.
There were actually several, but... Yes, I think there were several. Not sure. There's one to your right.
Ah, there we go.
Like I said, there were several. This game tends to...
Why are they scattered to the winds?
Gameplay.
Okay, that's... I don't like that.
Because they discharge really quickly and they need to have a lot of extra batteries on hand.
Yeah, but it's like... One is over there, one is over there. They should just have, like, a pallet.
This was a
with these.
combat zone. They're very hardy batteries.
What am I doing? Activate the explosives. Oh, so am I supposed to... Wait, they're battery-powered explosives?
Or whatever kind of weird energy that is.
Oh, follow the cables.
I was wondering how long that would take.
Okay. Wow, this must have taken a while to set up. I don't see what these had that normal explosives didn't have.
It was some kind of shaped explosion, but now you have Blackrock prisms.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prism.
Combat.
No, not combat.
Okay, fine.
HRAs. Then done.
Yes. Right. Alright. So I guess it's upset I took its little baby rock.
So they're from the astral plane. It's actually kind of weird. I'm not actually sure what it's doing here.
Isn't this the astral plane?
No.
Like Blackrock exists in the astral plane.
No. That's an entirely different set of things.
So,
This is a threshold, a doorway to another world.
well, I guess this is astral plane adjacent.
I mean... not really? The aesthetics are very different.
Yeah. Alright.
That's... Oh, it's like some kind of cable car. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, man. Do you know Tom Scott?
This rings a bell.
He does YouTube videos.
Tomska?
Tom Scott.
Okay, no. I don't know if I know him. Oi!
That's not going to work.
It stuns them for a little bit. See? Okay, hold on.
They can't fit through the door, apparently.
Well, whatever. It hurts them. It, like, they compress a little bit.
It makes you
and-
feel better.
It does something. It literally does something. Have you not seen what it's been doing when I hit them?
Yeah,
Look.
they contract. I don't think it like stops their movement at all, but they certainly contract.
That's definitely slower.
Maybe.
Ah. Okay.
So, Tom Scott. So Tom Scott is a YouTuber who does YouTube things on the YouTube. I realize I said YouTube like 6 times. So if you scroll down on the left, or up,
yes,
you will see where your goal is. So he makes videos about, among other things, interesting places. And so his most recent video was about, oh crap, what was it called? Hold on. Acetone.
Well then.
Sometimes you gotta remove some extra super glue.
Hope's grasping at straws.
Okay.
Had to take
Aerial
the tour into the
ropeway.
quarry, but I found plenty.
Where were you keeping it?
Here.
Keeping what?
All the black rock?
We will start a trial.
Also, they're doing that thing where they don't show her handing
I
off
promised
the
I'd
thing.
tell you about it.
Look, 3D modeling is hard. Also, plot.
She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6.
And those words
Born in
mean?
here after the ordinary.
They'll explain. Be patient.
Ordinary events!
Ordinary, the town where she grew up. The town where...
Oh. Wait, her town was literally called Ordinary?
Yes!
Is it in Kansas?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along
We don't actually know.
with other adult.
Ah.
Eventually, his power changed him. They were casual.
Did they mention her hometown before?
Yes!
Did I laugh at it before?
Yes!
Huh.
Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone.
I mean, that is literally her job.
Remember, Dylan is dangerous.
Okay.
Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question.
It's because it's how it works.
Enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay?
Well.
I could use a friend right now.
I have no idea what Dylan is or what he's like, or what he's, you know. Okay, hold on.
So do you want me to remind you of the plot events that you have already forgotten? I would
Sure,
get rid of some
fine.
of those. You're at 22 out of...
Sure, whatever.
Okay, so... Jesse grew up in a town called Ordinary.
Sure.
At some point, there was a slide projector that opened doors to elsewhere. Weird shit happened, and eventually, like weird and bad shit happened. Eventually, I forget exactly what you know. Eventually, the kids fixed things, but then the Bureau showed up and took her brother. And a bunch of other people.
Okay.
Not Jesse.
Yeah, alright. So that's not...
You knew all that already?
Yes, like, my confusion is, like, why she wasn't, like, more clear with what kind of danger Dylan poses.
Oh. Unclear. Because she was trying to let him down gentle?
Yes, but you're supposed to say, hey, these are the concrete things that he can do. You know?
Hmm.
Cool.
And the last one costs how many again? 8. It's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it.
Okay. So,
So you have to go to the Panopticon to find your brother. Because you've been looking for your brother for a while, and most recently...
Yes. And now she says that he's in the Panopticon, which is
somewhere where you haven't been yet. In containment. You can see in the upper left-hand corner.
trying to. Well, I can't.
You can't fast travel there. No, because you've never
Yeah.
been there.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, but I wanted to see if where it was, so I can teleport somewhere that's close to it.
It's on a different floor.
Oh, so I need to go to the elevator?
Correct.
Well, then I can teleport close to the elevator.
You were close to the elevator.
Well, then why didn't you start with that?
I was trying to explain. It didn't work very well. We are recording, right?
Yes, all of our nonsense is, committed to video.
Forever.
Forever, yes.
Our digital, a digital echo of ourselves will exist for perpetuity, or something.
Where the fuck is the oh, there it is. Why is it grayed out?
His followed you in, right?
Is it...
Couldn't tell you. Containment sector.
well then.
You lose 10% of your source every time you die. Right, so, I was explaining the thing that I saw in the quarry that was the same as aerial ropeway. So you have a quarry, right?
Sure.
And you also have a brickworks.
Sure.
And you want to get rock.
Sector. Panopticon. Altered items.
Okay.
Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Rotted cheese.
Oh, come on, those words made sense together.
Okay, yes, but it's like... But the thing
Also,
where,
you can see the whole video of what he says if you look at the thing.
Let's...
If you go into your menu and, Did you just pull half a chair past him and it killed him?
Yes.
That was amusing.
Well then. Also, do I have anything to, unlock? Oh, I have clearance level 5.
Yeah, so if you go to collectibles,
Uh-huh.
and you go to multimedia, oh no, sorry, hotline,
Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of those.
and you go to Panopticon, you can watch the entire video about what he's saying.
Containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain.
See?
It is a maximum security prison.
Okay.
It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth.
And also the most dangerous.
Powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust.
Oh.
Temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these. And none.
You know, I feel like if you went through the entire SCP library, it would be hilarious just to, count down how many of them have the potential to destroy the Earth.
Most of them.
Altered items. We've found many.
Yeah, so that's the difference between the thing. You were complaining before that all of them were objects of power. Most of the time, they're just altered items.
Dangerous.
Okay.
They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered
So-
because we can't stop thinking about them.
Wait.
We
Oh,
put
I
them
see.
Unaltered.
Remember the thing about
So
no
it's-
archetypal objects?
I see. So if a lot of people pay attention to a thing,
We contain them.
then it will gain power.
We control.
It will be altered.
We study them to discover.
So
what
is
makes
it-
them tick.
I see. So not altered in a predictable way, just
Something weird is going on.
Chaos of
Hmm.
biblical proportions.
And the
so archetypal. Does the So do Coca-Cola bottles have this property?
There's probably a Coca-Cola bottle that has this property.
Oh, so like people think about something that becomes sort of archetypal, and then one of the objects that is like associated with this will gain some sort of power.
I think that's approximately how it works.
Oh, okay, I can see this. This seems exploitable somehow.
Probably. You've never seen Warehouse 13, have you?
I have.
Oh, you have seen Warehouse 13.
I remember liking Warehouse 13.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink,
Oh, this is great.
red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
That's amazing, by the way.
Yeah, that's funny.
You're really just enjoying this, the utter...
I mean, look at it.
See, this is why I wanted you to play this game.
So I can break the environment?
Because
I was hoping that there was more than that to, like...
Also because it's an SCP game, also because the combat is great.
I tried, Lobotomy Corporation.
I don't know what that is.
It's like another SCP game, but it's... Okay, I've only played it for like 40 minutes and like deemed, oh, I have many things to complain about, so maybe we'll play it for the channel a little bit.
Okay. What? So,
So,
aerial ropeways.
oh my god.
So you have
You might actually complete a thought here.
you keep doing things.
Ooh. Yeah, keep going.
So, oh wow, that's way higher. So you have a quarry, right?
9% better.
You have a quarry, right?
Yes.
And you have a brickworks,
Sure.
and you want to get rocks from one to the other.
Okay.
So these days, I'm sort of semi-quoting the video, but whatever. You'd put it on you put all the rocks in trucks and drive the trucks over, right?
Sure.
So what this is, but this was built in then don't worry about that. In like the 1920s, when that wasn't really as much of a thing.
Sure.
So what it actually is a, so you know cable cars?
Yeah.
So imagine cable cars, but the thing is like there's a bunch of little containers that get filled with rock, and then they travel. Yeah, try not to get hit by the rockets. So they travel along the cable car to the brickworks, and then then they take the rocks off, and then they travel back. But the neat thing about it is the brickworks is downhill of the quarry.
Yeah, okay.
So there's no power input to this other than the rocks.
I see.
All the little carts that carry the rocks are like travel downhill because the rocks have weight, and then the carts travel back uphill because they're lighter than the carts with rocks in them.
So it's like a little pulley system that I see.
And I think that's kind of what we were looking at when we were all the way back there.
Ah, so that's where it ties into. Oh, okay. Hmm.
You just need more entropic echoes and some source.
What does the Oh, it increases.
It gives you a second mod slot and increases weapon damage.
Okay.
I really do enjoy the vending machines. They're great. We've seen this before, but it's still great. Pistachios.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like pistol chips or something.
No. It's just anti-archetypal objects.
Colmar. So you haven't seen They Live?
No. I'm not even sure what They Live is.
They Live is like a really neat B movie. I have to show it to you one of these days. But one of the things that happens is that this guy gets some cool sunglasses that show him like the reality of certain things, and well, and they appear like white, like in white with like bold, blocky font like that, like those quote unquote anti-archetypal objects. So, in a way, that is kind of archetypal. And
Kind of.
Hello.
What was it?
Launch efficiency, but like really good.
How are you getting like such high level items?
I don't know, man.
That's pretty good. Also, I would get rid of some of your weapon mods soon.
Let's see. So, what is this? Rate of fire? Yeah, we can keep that. What's this? Sure. There. Well, there we go. Okay.
Okay, time to do some more exploration and or murder.
I'm glad I don't have a mini-map, if I'm honest. I don't know. Mini-maps, I just feel like they clutter the screen. Mannequin supplements. No.
You gotta go to collectibles, actually. We know about that already.
Oh yeah?
I mean, we haven't read it, but here, mannequin supplement. The item was last owned by Madame, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her own old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in after her death, caused by the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by the witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau.
Well, alright then.
You're having fun smashing through the glass, aren't you?
I would be a terrible director. Oh wow, that really fucked that up.
Also, that is not Gordon.
Weird. Well, there were other pieces of concrete. Gordon wasn't needed. Security. Sure. What kind of tree is this?
Unclear.
Oh, there are people.
There are?
Well, didn't you hear the gunfire?
I heard something.
I like doing that.
I would throw that soon. Oh shit, did you just catch... You just caught a rocket!
Yes, I did.
I didn't know you could do that.
Hey, you learn something new every day.
Well, that went well.
So, I guess I must have gotten the thing, huh?
Yeah, you've already,
How did that... Oh, I see, I killed him by,
So there's a sphere somewhere.
I guess there must be.
over there. Behind you. And by behind you, I mean to your right. What? Do you not have to kill the... I'm so confused.
I'm with you. I thought I was supposed to murder a thing. Okay, so...
Pierce maneuvers.
Pierce maneuvers?
Click, you could activate that one. Kill enemies with the Pierce gun.
Sure.
And then you get a random personal mod. You can only have 3 at a time.
What is this? Kill
enemies in the executive sector with headshot. You can abandon the ones at any time if you want to.
Sure.
Panopticon.
Right. I guess they both go to the same place.
They do.
Joshua Stubbs. Where did they get these names, you think?
I don't know. Have you seen the thing with the names that are generated by someone who clearly knows? Oh, crap. Hold on. Have you seen the thing with the Japanese American... What some video game company thought American names sounded like?
I don't think I've seen this.
Okay.
I cannot aim.
Oh,
I died.
Gosh.
Ugh, I lost some of my money.
Here we go. So
what is this?
apropos of absolutely nothing at all, here's one of my all-time favorite things. A list of American baseball player names Japanese engineers made up for the 1994 Super Famicom SNES fighting baseball game.
Slev McDykel, Onsun Sweeney, Daryl Arkadeld. Oh wow, these are pretty good.
So I think this might be what happens if you feed an AI a bunch of American names and then ask it to generate some more.
I like Dykel, like Michael but there's just a D instead of an M. That's pretty inspired.
Yeah, this is honestly pretty great. But yeah, I saw the names and was somehow reminded of that.
I killed one of them and they just and they didn't activate. What the? Oh, I totally missed this. Oh, I just picked him up.
Yeah, you can pick people up at low health now, remember?
Right.
You are just nearly a master telepath.
Yep.
And yeah, that growth stuff on the wall is weird and concerning, isn't it?
Yes, so it is. Yeah, I just didn't even spot it. What is this?
Weird, isn't it?
It's like... Is this soft? I can't tell what its texture is.
I think it's probably intended to be semi-soft.
It looks organic. Oh. Black mold? Something mold?
Possibly.
Remote thought.
There's another one to your left.
Another what?
Remote thought.
Ah, yes. Gosh, these are just everywhere.
Yeah, I am honestly... can't think of a good diegetic reason for them to exist.
I mean, they're clearly put with...
You have clearance level 5.
I mean, in this case, like, the Foundation is just weird. Like, this makes some amount of sense. But I would expect to see, like, them to be, like, more irregularly placed and, like, less convenient for the player. Like, on the ceiling, or, like, several of them clustered in one place. What the shit?
The door is broken. What are you doing?
I can't like, take off my shoes and take off. Right, oops. Yeah, they explode. Yeah, I remember those. I can't feel...
Can't feel what?
I can't help but feel like I didn't get them.
You did, though.
Oh.
You just killed 3 enemies at once, I would like to point out.
That's good.
I could tell because...
Because I got the thing, yeah. Well then.
That was baller.
Sheesh. Did I get... Oh, wait, I heard something flying in the air. Was that a...
Yes, you were being shot at.
No, I thought I was being shot at with specifically a... What?
What?
That circle, what is that? Oh, there's like a document in there?
Probably. You probably have to go around. The
Ugh. Yeah, alright. Where are the things?
I think you managed to kill it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I thought that there was like another one. Oh, is that... No, this floor will kill me.
No, that's... Well, okay. Mold autopsy. Or not.
Oh, well, hello there. I'm good.
I think you're good for the moment. You picked up mold autopsy. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I saw.
Research and records.
This distorted...
Oh, that was the fun friend we saw in the place, remember?
Oh.
The ones that turn invisible and scream at you and take off half your health?
The deceased was a year-old girl with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled with the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. You know, I can't help but feel like that a science person would call it something that can't be easily confused with every other mold.
Lungs. Oh, this one is the mold.
Like the mold. What fucking... I mean, no. Like, Doom isn't Doom.
I get what you're saying.
But they call... This will kill me?
No.
Huh.
It's not bad enough to do that.
What is that?
Looks like a television screen. Or a light. It's having a bad day.
Okay, cool.
So I'm hearing combat sounds, but I'm not seeing combat people.
So
Decontamination shower.
for all the fucking good it seems to have done.
Yeah, this place is kind of infested.
So what's in here? Well, I guess that's that.
You avoided the combat
Sure.
that was happening. Somehow. Somewhere.
I'm sure someone got stuck in something. So, what is happening?
Well, you're wandering around and exploring, which is pretty good, all told. And occasionally blowing up Fred, which is par for the course.
Well, fuck Fred. He knows what he did.
No, Fred's the fire extinguisher.
Yes, I know. He knows what he did.
What did he do?
He knows.
But our viewers don't.
Okay, fine. If you have to know,
No.
like once you know it, you can't unknow it, you know?
Is it he was a fire extinguisher that exploded awesomely?
Look. Fred beats his wife.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. Like, we could teach him a lesson, or we could throw him at high speed against certain surfaces. Like, one of these is way funnier than the other. I'm sure that there are other horrible atrocities in that have happened that we could also attribute to Fred. Anne Mace and Dark Woods.
What? That's concerning.
So this is this is an object of power.
No, it's an altered item.
AI 72-P8. Shouldn't it be AI-72? I thought that was. I couldn't tell if that was a 1 or an I or an L.
You know what? That's valid.
Like, there's a reason that the items in the SCP are like. Oh.
What'd you get?
Another one of these.
But worse.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Eventually, you will unlock more mod slots.
This one has a little bit more zoom.
Yes, and you can in fact increase the zoom on it.
What did I do?
You fell,
That.
but with telekinesis somehow.
Huh, weird.
You had a superhero landing.
Is there fall damage in this game?
I believe so?
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Alright, let's go find Oni-chan. Okay, we're doing this again. Alright then. Alright, right, this place again. Okay. Well, that's concerning. Alright. Well, I can't flip this one upside down to make it identical to the other one.
I feel like you're not you're not trying hard enough.
Okay, so what is this? Okay. What music is this?
It's like elevator-y music,
Oh, was that it?
apparently.
Alright.
I don't think this one was intended to be hard.
So is there nothing out there?
So, you missed it earlier, but the second time we were here, there were a couple people outside trying to see if the place was open and trying to get in.
Huh.
That said, I'm not sure you can actually open the door from either side. I'm a little unclear on that.
I mean, if she were in on it, and she were like, oh, I better not open the door because that's what the containment procedures are, you know.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
Shave your head.
The new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
How many categories are there for objects of power?
This is the first time we've ever heard a categorization system for them.
Aw.
If you say so.
So
I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Numerous cell breaches on every level.
The
Yeah.
Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
The TV. Do we have a document on that?
I don't think so. You'll get a document on it when you get it.
Oh, can I just... Oh.
Yeah.
Charge? Oh. I
It's
see.
a grenade launcher.
Oh, that's cool.
And press enter to continue.
Oh, no. Alright, well, whatever.
You did it. Wait, no, you did it. Collect your reward. Hooray!
Yay! It's a thing! Fine, why is this true? Sure. Sure. Alright, I did a thing.
You did.
Yep. As opposed to...
Damage when shooting from the hip.
Oh, I see.
Basically, it's just bonus damage.
Well, alright then.
I think... Hold on. Can you try something for a second with the Pierce? I forget. What happens if you charge it up partway? No, yeah, you have to charge it the whole way. Oh, but you don't have to aim. I see.
What do you mean?
You don't have to hold down the right mouse button with it.
Yeah.
But why would you ever not do that? Time for some friends.
Well done.
Oh, you sort of slaughtered your
It was easy. Like breaking a tooth. So.
So?